Join us again this time as me and Kyle venture deep into the British Columbia coastal mountain range in search of a giant black bear that we've nicknamed Cola. He gets his nickname from the scat piles that he leaves all over the backcountry. He's got a little brother, and both of them would score high in the Boone and Crockett. So join us on our quest for Cola. Well, what do you think of your new home, Kyle?
Yeah.
Do you want to live here forever?
Well, if he doesn't come back, we're stuck.
I wouldn't even call it stuck. Okay, well let's get up to the lake.
I only got 20 rounds, so that's 20 years worth of meat. Okay, 2 weeks since Bear 1 went down. This week we have a wonderful opportunity, little hidden gem in BC. We got a hour jet boat ride in here. There's some stories of some big bears getting taken out of here. Good genetics. We'll see how this goes. Ashley just went up the end of the trail, and maybe he's gonna start one off with a bang. Anyway, should be a good episode. Hopefully we get one down. Well, night one. Did a little hike up and seen a few older scat piles, but nothing too exciting, nothing too fresh.
This,
good diameter.
Oh my goodness, you did jack your palm. Look at that thing. Yeah.
Got
First
my paw.
blood. We draw first blood. Yeah, it looked like you were put up on the cross a bit there.
Oh. Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah, top of the morning to you. It's day one. Couldn't have had a better 5 hours sleep, or 5-6 hours sleep, whatever that was.
Toasty warm.
It was warm. Yeah.
Nice backdrop.
I kind of like flat land. It's just better. Yeah, it looks like it could be a heck of a day here. Hopefully I can outspot Kyle for once. Try not to run away, Kyle.
We got a 10-kilometer hike, I think, to this lake we were told to hike into.
Yeah, we're even going to pack the fishing rods there for a midday cast. Apparently there's some good cutthroat fishing in there, so we'll check it out. If we're not too busy dealing with bears. Well, let's start with a bear, and then we could be into two. There's apparently 2 absolute lunkers here, Boone and Crockett, top 5 style. So hopefully Doghouse Lake delivers. Time for coffee. I got my Yeti like you do. What a pour. So thanks to Kyle working on a tugboat in his younger days, he does the long pour to give us a real elegant froth to our coffee. It's something really spectacular. This is the road up to Son of a Bitch Lake. You can't get in here anymore with vehicles and stuff. I don't even think you'd make it in on a side-by-side or a quad. So it's just the type of road we want to be in. Apparently there's some cuts way at the back. A great fishing lake full of cutties. So we both got a rod and a rifle. R&R, baby. That's it. Oh, it's right up in this
maybe 750, just draw to the right there.
Son of a bitch. What's that? Is it on the right side? No. So we crossed the river?
It's up over there.
Okay. Oh. You having fun yet?
So
it's a nice little hike back in here. But there's so much outside in here, it's insane. Everything's browsed. Sign everywhere. There's a little bit of bear sign here. We just got our first look at the lake. Which was a good hill bushwhacking. Joseph, where are you taking me? Yeah, thanks for there's no wonder there's a lot of fish in this lake. It's almost impossible to get to it. But we're having fun, right, Kyle?
that sounds good. Another 20 meters.
Another 20 meters, that's it. There's some bushwhacking there to get here. Well, wouldn't you know it? We just got to the lake. We're gonna stop and have a cup of coffee, and Kyle looks up, and at 420 yards across the lake, there stood Cola, out letting the morning sun just warm him up as he did a quick feed along the beach.
Gotta wait till he stands up, he's so fucking big.
Well, I can see him there.
Just hang on.
I'm not gonna shoot.
I don't know if that's not him anymore there, but that's where I think he laid down there.
He probably laid down there.
Well, would have been a dead bear if we didn't have all the restriction fence right up there.
Oh, but that's fine. He's still in big trouble because he's not going that far. If all we were doing was hunting, he would have had a tough go. Big, huge.
His belly was almost around. Yep, it's pretty big.
Old eagle eyes at it again. Well, we found Booner 1 or Booner 2 over there. It's a giant bear. By the time we got the phone scope and everything else set up, he slipped back into the trees over there on the other edge of the lake. So it's reminiscent of the moose in the corner pocket there. He's about 420 yards right across the corner of the lake. So if he comes out, he's probably going to be in trouble. What we'll do is get set up good here, and I'll look for a better rest to get set up on, and then we'll look to put this guy down. I think we'll get some exciting pictures of us wading through a knee-deep river too if we do get him down. Well, Cole gave us the slip on that one. Kyle and I start the long hike back out. with conversations and strategies of how we're going to make this happen. Thanks for hanging out with us again here this weekend. We did a trek into Son of a Bitch Lake this morning. That was a bit of a grind for sure. I think probably about 7 kilometers each way at least. So, you know, we put in 14 or 16 kilometers maybe hiking. So that's good. That really stretches things out a little. We've seen amazing sign, as you've seen by the video. There's also a bunch of elk sign. We didn't film it back there, but there were scrapes and it was really bowled up. You could smell them, so it'll be cool if we come across those. We did see a monster black bear. Kyle had a really good look at him. I had a sort of good look. I was trying to get the phone scope set up and trying to get into a shooting position, and we blew the time. If we had just been hunting, I'm pretty sure we would have got the job done. But that's the price you pay to try and capture these hunts, as opposed to just doing the hunting. So it sort of adds a new dynamic, some pleasure in that, and a little bit of pain and complication. It would have been my biggest bear ever, I'm sure. So yeah. So we'll go back in and work a couple patches where we saw heavy sign and see if we could get a pumpkin head on the ground. Stay tuned for that.
Evening, pre-evening nap, trying to get his energy charged up for calling out a monster. Well, when he wakes up, this should be ready. Well, it looks like a success. Cooked to perfection. Come right in on that.
You see that fork? That's mine. Highly recommended. Actually, no, you wouldn't like it. We don't want more competition out here.
Here we are, 6 p.m. Night 2, technically. First real night. This is the Cola runway, all the humongous scat, biggest I've ever seen. So we're going to sit on this right till dark.
Right till dark. We're not moving on anything else.
We'll see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Snow was trailing along the toe of the cliff up there. He was feeding his way up through there. Looked like a real bruiser. Kyle could tell he was a bruiser with his binos. When I put the spotter on him, before I got the phone scope set up, I had a good look, and he is a thick neck bucker for sure. Definitely having his Sunday morning smorgasbord. At 2.6 kilometers away and over 800 meters in elevation gain, this guy's a little out of reach for the final hour of shooting light. Oh yeah, he's not bad.
Did you see the bushes moving or see him crunch right there? Okay. Did you see him? He's fat. He looked pretty good.
Well, that's going to be a wrap for our first full day. It was a great day. We seen 3 bears. The weather's been quite warm, but the bears have been out actively feeding, so we're going to keep at it. We got enough time for a short hunt in the morning before we get picked up again and do a little river tour and see if we can pick something up.